Well, so we are taking up today Cyber Suraksha insurance. Cyber Suraksha insurance. So the product is the latest one. We have recently launched it in this year only. And this product we have launched on the pilot basis. Means the policy designed as providing the wider coverage, but on pilot basis we have launched only two smart plans, or you can say two fixed plans. Why? Because this policy is required today and cyber crimes are increasing day by day. I give you a current scenario of the cyber crimes. Just see, these are the real facts taken from the newspaper. So between January and April 2024, means in the 4th-month period of this current year only, Indian citizens suffered losses exceeding rupees 1,750 crore due to cyber criminal activities. Just imagine. This is the position of India only, and of the 4 months only, January and April 2024. Losses exceeding rupees 1,750 crore due to cyber criminal activities. In India, there is a Cyber Crime Coordination Center that is called I4C. I4C means Indian Cyber Crime Coordination Center. This is reported through over 7,40,000 complaints lodged on the National Cyber Crime Reporting Portal, which is managed by the Ministry of Home Affairs. What is reported? That most victims fell prey to online investment fraud, gaming apps, algorithm manipulations, illegal lending apps, sextortions, and OTP scams. In 2023 alone, the I4C reported over 1 lakh investment fraud incidents. Means only investment fraud incidents were more than 1 lakh in the previous year. These are on the record. These are the reported incidents. Unreported maybe triples or 4 times. These are the reported incidents. So the digital arrest, this is a new terminology you must have heard in the newspapers. Recently there was a story of a bank manager. A lady bank manager was digitally arrested and 7 lakh rupees were taken from her account. So digital arrest resulted in a loss of rupees 120 crore across 4,599 cases in the initial 4 months of 2024, January to April. Trading scams accounted for 20,043 cases, leading to a loss of 1,422 crore to cyber criminals during the same period. This is the latest newspaper report in India. So this is the scenario where the cyber crimes are going nowadays. Every month in every area, almost every day you can say, a cyber crime is reported. That is the way these cyber criminal incidents are increasing. Further, according to the data from I4C, investment scams resulted in a loss of 222 crores. And the total complaints were 62,687. While dating apps caused loss amounting to 13.23 crore on 1,725 complaints. That means the total financial loss inflicted by cyber criminals in India from January to April 24 reached to 176 crore. So I4C reported its ongoing collaboration with regulatory bodies like Reserve Bank of India, fintech companies, and others to control these incidents. It continues to monitor and disrupt cybercrime operations, including blocking Skype accounts, Google, Meta advertisements, SMS headers, SIM cards, and bank accounts. But nothing. Still, the cybercrimes are increasing every day. This is the current scenario. Now, we have launched the Cyber Suraksha insurance. What is that? As cyber attack becomes more frequent and severe, having an effective insurance policy is essential for businesses to manage the financial risk. Means whenever a cyber attack happens, the loss is unimaginable. What would be the amount? Nobody knows. Financial loss is going to happen. So to cover the financial risk associated with the cyber incidents, the cyber suraksha policy is required. Because it will help to protect financial losses only. Financial losses incurred due to cyber attacks and nothing. What does this policy covers? Policy is big one, but what we have done is, we have launched only two plans, Plan A and Plan B. These are very limited plans because the sum insured of Plan A is only 1 lakh rupees and Plan B is only 2 lakh rupees. Means maximum liability covered in Plan A is only 1 lakh rupees and in Plan B 2 lakh rupees only. And the premium is also fixed. 688 rupees is the premium for Plan A plus GST and 1230 plus GST is for Plan B. Moreover, coverage is very limited because the policy has the wider coverage but we are not providing here. This policy Plan A has only 5 sections. These are theft of funds, identity theft, cyberbullying, stalking, loss of reputation, social media and media liability, and private breach and data breach by third party. So Plan A is a limited plan for 1 lakh rupees only and the premium is fixed 688 plus GST and section covered are only 5: theft of funds, identity theft, cyberbullying, stalking and loss of reputation, social media and media liability, and private breach and data breach. That's all. Because this plan is launched on the pilot basis, we are not providing the complete coverage. If you ask the policy for 10 lakh rupees or 50 lakh rupees, this plan will cover only 1 lakh rupees. That policy is available, but we are not selling that policy. Reason being, certain reinsurance arrangements have to be made. So, company has not so far started selling that policy. But on pilot basis, this plan can be sold today, Plan A and Plan B. Plan B is big one as compared to Plan A. Because the sum insured is just double, 2 lakh rupees. Premium is 1230 plus GST. And this is providing coverage against 10 risks. All these 10 risks: theft of fund, identity theft, data restoration, cyberbullying, stalking, cyber extortion, social media and media liability, network security liability, privacy breach and data breach, privacy breach and data breach by third party, and smart home cover. All these 10 sections are covered. Sections are more in the policy, but here Plan A will provide 5 sections, Plan B will provide 10 sections. Plan A will cover the liability of 1,000, Plan B will cover the liability of 2 lakh, plan A 1 lakh, plan B 2 lakh, and the premium is also fixed. This is in brief the policy cyber Suraksha insurance we are providing today. Though the plan can be sold across India to anyone, but the sum insured is restricted, premium is restricted, coverage is restricted. Now the question is what these sections are. Say for example theft of fund. What is this theft of fund? So try to understand what is theft of fund. Theft of fund means company will pay the financial loss sustained by the insured as a result of unauthorized access to foreign by a third party. Third party may be any cyber criminal. If a cyber criminal is causing you financial loss by taking money from your bank account, credit card, debit card, or mobile wallet, maybe any UPI, Paytm, etc. And these can be caught. Very simple this is. If you are giving your OTP by asking any person, money can be taken easily. Whatever amount is there in your account, that can go in one go or in piecemeal, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, whatever number of transactions are there from your bank account or from your mobile wallet or your debit or credit cards. Nothing new. Every day these things are happening. In addition, as consequence of phishing or email spoofing, financial loss can be caused by phishing or email spoofing. Now this is the latest terminology of these cyber crimes. Now what is email spoofing? Email spoofing means any forgery or wrongful manipulation of an email. You must have seen your mail ID. Lot of spam mails are coming. I am poor, send me that much of money. Your lottery of 20 lakh rupees as your fund. Your deposit was 50,000 rupees only. Rest of the amount will be credited to your bank account. Like that, every day you must be receiving mails on your spam account. These are all email spoofing. Any new person can be trapped by them easily. Because everybody is not literate, everybody don't understand all these things. If they are receiving, one fine morning, suppose you saw the mail that your lottery of 5 lakh rupees has been opened, you just deposit 10,000 rupees and give us the bank account detail. We will transfer the entire money in your bank account. Now, if you are not aware that they are the frauds, manipulations, cyber crimes, you will not hesitate to transfer 10,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees to them. Because the greed is there, temptation is there. You are going to receive in lakhs of rupees. So, out of 100, 1 or 2 or 3 are easily trapped. Nothing else. Similarly, phishing. Phishing means the attempt to obtain sensitive information such as username, password, credit card detail. Sometimes when you are filling any application or applying somewhere, some pop-ups are opened and that pop-ups are asking for your demand. Your email ID, username, password, provide us. And because your attention is somewhere else, you are filling your mail ID and your password, etc. Once it is gone, then they will misutilize it. Cyber criminals are very courageous because they know they cannot be trapped. These are the informations you are providing because of your foolishness. They are giving you the temptation, they are only enticing you, they are only bluffing you, they are asking for the sensitive information by making you fool. And out of 100, 1, 2, 3, 4 is easily trapped. So once your identity is gone to them, they can misuse like it. Then the reasonable fee for prosecution of criminal case the company will pay if any such incident has taken place, where the theft of fund is there and you have lost the money from your bank account, your credit card, your debit card or mobile app wallets. Company will pay the financial loss. But the per section limit is only 20,000 rupees. Total sum insured is 1 lakh rupees for plan A and 2 lakh rupees for plan B. So up to the sum insured, the company is liable. I give you an example. This is a practical case happened at Gujarat. The policyholder wanted to help an injured animal on the road and Googled for animal welfare NGOs. Some injured animal was there on the road. I tried to help the animal. I find some NGO. Now I found the NGO name and the number of the trust, who provided a link on with policyholder updated name, area and PIN code, because the animal has to be helped. So to make the nominal fee of rupees 5 rupees, that NGO asked for 5 rupees to help the animal. But when we are paying 5 rupees through UPI, we are providing the detail. Once your detail is gone, UPI pin on the link provided, immediately 3 transactions of 25,000 each were made from the account without his knowledge. 3 transactions of 25,000 rupees each were made from his UPI account within few minutes. Because when you are paying 5 rupees, you have given the entire detail of UPI pin. You have provided the link. So your detail is gone. That NGO misused like 3 transactions of 25,000 each were gone. So what was the instrument or medium of fraud? UPI. Lost location, Gujarat. Now these NGO names are also not true. They are also fraud. They are running the fake websites. Who are engaged in cyber crimes, they are running the fake websites, fake NGOs. This is upon you to check them, to trust or not to trust. So suddenly more cases are there. This kind of incidents are happening. One very interesting event is there. Insured received a transaction alert from bank for an amount of 1,50,000 from their account on registered phone number and mail ID. It was a direct merchant transaction with no OTP generated, and the debit card was in possession of the insured. The insured disputed this transaction as fraudulent and reported it to the customer care of the bank on the same day and got the debit card blocked. Bank informed. Transaction was carried out using a counterfeit card. Means the card was duplicate. Card was copied. Cloned. Cloning word you must have heard. Your debit card, credit card can be cloned. So you should inform bank to get the debit card blocked and inform police authorities, because my credit card or debit card is in my pocket. But if somebody has cloned it, same detail is there on that card. He can use it, transact it. And these are the incidents taking place when the ATMs, when we are taking money from the ATM. People are, hidden cameras are working there. People are using lot of methods to get the card copies, to get the OTP, your number, what you call it, password. So this kind of incident takes place when the cyber criminal is doing some kind of activity. Say here, it is stolen debit card, loss amount is 1,50,000. Insured received a transaction alert, money is gone from his account, 1,50,000. He reported to the bank, bank has blocked the debit card, but the money is gone. And bank said, we are not responsible for that, because it is withdrawn from your debit card. So that is the way money is taken from the accounts. Second is identity theft. First category was theft of fund. Second section is identity theft. Identity theft means what? If somebody is using your Aadhaar card, your PAN card, your voter ID card, your identity is gone. And on that basis, they can do many things. They can open a fake bank account in your name. So in such a case, if there is any loss, company will pay the financial loss sustained by you, lost wages if your wages is withdrawn, but within 72 hours, intimation has to be given to the insurance company, and the confirmation from employer is also required if the wages money is gone or the salary is withdrawn. And reasonable and necessary cost is also payable, that is credit monitoring service, prosecution of criminal case, and psychological assistance and treatment. But if the loss is caused by identity theft, the financial compensation will be paid by the company under this section. How identity theft can be visualized? I'll give you an example. This is a real incident. Insured was contacted by bank regarding the EMI payment of a loan taken by him. Bank called the person that you have taken a loan and you have not paid the EMI. Insured was not aware of any such transaction and had fallen victim to an incident of identity theft, whereby an account was created in his name and a loan taken without his notice. How it can happen? मैं थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई करके आपको समझाता हूँ. सपोज आपका आधार कार्ड मेरे पास आ गया. अब मैं बैंक में गया, बैंक में एक खाता आपके नाम से खुलवा लिया. आपका नाम मेरा नाम है, इस वक्त आइडेंटिटी प्रूफ दे दिया मैंने, आधार कार्ड, बैंक में खाता खुलवा लिया. 2-3 महीने खाता चल रहा है, उसके बाद मैंने एक लोन ले लिया उसी बैंक के अकाउंट में, और उसके 2-3 महीने तक मैंने पे नहीं किया. जब लोन अमाउंट एनपीए होने लगा तो बैंक ने फोन किया, वी आर नॉट रिपेइंग दी EMIs. जब बैंक ने फ़ोन किया मुझे, तब मुझे समझ में आया कि मैंने तो लोन लिया ही नहीं. ये कौन से लोन की EMI की बात कर रहे हैं. तो जब वो बैंक गया तो वहाँ उसने देखा कि उसके नाम का खाता खुला हुआ है, उसके नाम का लोन चल रहा है, जबकि वो उस बैंक में कभी गया ही. क्या हुआ सर, उसका आइडेंटिटी जो आधार कार्ड या कोई पैन कार्ड वगैरह कोई ऐसा डॉक्यूमेंट उसके हाथ लग गया, उससे उसने ले लिया. So instrument or medium of fraud is what? Bank loan, bank account. And the incident has taken, money is gone, person is cheated from his bank. Now who is responsible? Because he will register a police complaint also, FIR will be there, banks will be requested to stop all this because the credit score was also impacted due to non-payment of loan. This has also happened. But ultimately, bank has paid the money to someone. Bank is running an account, a saving account in my name, whether I have not seen that bank also. This cannot be. This is the identity theft. Third, data restoration and malware decontamination. Data restoration and malware contamination means company will pay necessary costs incurred by the involvement of an IT expert. Why will I call the IT expert? If some cyber incident is taking place, some cyber criminal is spoiling my data in my any device, laptop, computer, software, mobile. If my data is spoiled, virus is there, and malware is there. Malware is virus. Once data is contaminated, you cannot utilize it. This will give the wrong information, false detail. Even the data itself has become absolutely corrupt. So after a cyber incident, to restore your data or to decontaminate or clean your personal device from malware, you have to pay the cost to the IT expert. Once there is a virus, you yourself cannot do it. You will take the help of IT expert. He will charge the fee for your data restoration. He will charge the money for the malware decontamination. If that amount has been spent by you, the insurance company will pay under Section 3 the fees or the charges of the IT expert for data restoration or malware decontamination. Fourth one is cyberbullying, cyber stalking and loss of reputation. Now see, these are the new words, new terminology. You never know what is cyberbullying, what is cyber stalking. While these things are happening daily, every day. Maybe some of you have become the victim, but you don't know what these terms are called. Cyberbullying, cyber stalking. Company will pay if any such thing is happening and you are reporting. Company will pay the financial loss only. Cost of your expense for restoration of your reputation. Reasonable fee or expenses, psychological assistance and treatment. But what, when? Cyberbullying means harassment, defamation of character, threat of violence. How it can be possible? Your photo is manipulated. People, the cyber criminals, what they are doing? They are taking the photographs of celebrities, filmy heroines, cricket players, celebrities. Figure is different, face is different. So this type of activities are done to harass, to defame, to give threat for receiving money by blackmailing. And this is not even fake video, fake image can be created by these cyber experts. So harassment, defamation of character and threat of violence is called cyberbullying. And repeated use of electronic communication for harassment. Repeated use of electronic communication for harassment is called cyber stalking. This electronic communication means any tablet, any mobile, any laptop, any desktop. So once they are using this kind of any of the methods through internet to harass you, they are compelling you to pay money. So in such a case also, once you comes to know this kind of incident is happening with you, you will try to defend yourself. You will try to inform the police to file a suit against those people. So whatever reasonable and necessary cost incurred by you, whatever amount is incurred on civil proceedings against a third party for committing cyberbullying or cyber stalking, the company will pay that amount only. So these are cyber bullying and cyber stalking. Fifth one is cyber extortion. Cyber extortion is again a new crime. What is cyber extortion? Any credible and unlawful threat or series of threats by third-party extortionists against you with an intention to cause harm or damage to your data on your personal device in order to extract a extortion ransom from you by the person. धमकी देकर से आपसे कोई फिरौती मांगी जाए, आपके कोई डेटा को मिसयूज किया जाए, आपके इमेजेस को मिसयूज किया जाए, आपको डराया धमकाया जाए, उस केस में दिस इज कॉल्ड साइबर एक्सटॉर्शन. What is the liability of the company? Any reasonable and necessary cost to resolve your extortion, as well as any ransom pay with your consent. So this cyber extortion is again a crime committed by the cyber criminals when they are using or giving you a series of threats to seek some ransom amount from. This is section 5. Then section 6, social media and media liability. There are many media platforms, you are aware already. There's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even LinkedIn. There are social media sites. Quora. Now, whatever information you are providing to them, say suppose you went to abroad and took some beautiful photographs there or beautiful locations, and on the next day you put it on the Facebooks or on your Twitter account or on your Instagrams. Now your privacy is finished. Now these photos have become common. Locations have become common. Anybody can misuse those things. Anybody can misuse that information also. They may also find out you are not at home, your home must be blocked. And in addition, whatever information you are putting on the social media, that may be copied. So the original one, the owner of the original one can challenge you. If you have stolen some title, some slogan, some trademark, if you have committed any breach of copyright, service mark is not there, service name of the domain or domain name is not there, or breach of interference or privacy rights are there. Because of that, any social media liability is there. Because the reputed firms will never allow anybody to use their copyrights and titles and slogans or trademarks. They can sue you. They can file a suit. Once you are using their properties on the social media sites. So what the company will do in such a case? Pay any sums for which you are legally liable arising from a third party claim for any unintentional act in these cases. So only legal cost will be paid. Another is network security liability. Network security liability means on your any personal devices, if you fail to prevent and which is called damage, alteration, destruction, theft of data, DOS, that is distributed denial of service, attack on third party computer system, in that case also there could be financial loss. We are legally liable. So that financial loss will be paid by the company. That is network security liability. Then private breach and data breach liability. Private breach or data breach. Company will pay only the legal cost. If there is any third party claim for a data breach relating to a confidential information or personal data of a third party, means any confidentiality is broken or any third party is claiming that you have taken my personal data, in that case you have caused the financial loss. So that legal cost will be paid by the company. This is private breach and data breach. But this can also happen by third party or by yourself. If it is by third party, then again the same legal cost will be paid. The last one is a smart home cover. Smart home cover means any device at your home. Any device, maybe laptop, desktop, tablet, mobile, any device, by involvement of an IT expert after a cyber incident, if there is cost incurred on decontaminate it and restore your smart home devices to the closest possible condition in which they were immediately before the cyber incident. The company will pay only the reasonable and necessary cost. If any of your device is contaminated, means any virus is there, any false information or wrong information is provided, device is misused. The most common case nowadays is Alexa, because once you are keeping it open, this will take your entire information of the home, because this is recording everything, but you are not aware. You are aware that your children are studying with the help of the Alexa, and they are asking the questions, Alexa is replying. But at the same time, that is also taking the information of your home. Whatever is spoken in the home, that is also recorded there. So this could be a source of cyber incident. So this is a smart home coverage. Now certain incidents which are not covered under the policy are prior incident known to you, before the inception of the policy, any action or omission which is intentional, malicious, dishonest, deliberate, reckless, will not be covered. Any omission in your capacity as employee or self-employed person as well as professional or business activity, which is on your side, from your side. Any loss to the tangible property, tangible means which can be seen, which can be touched, which is present, or any consequential loss. Trading loss is not payable, bodily injury is not payable, insured versus insured, any other insured is causing you loss, that is also not payable, contractual liability is not payable, any cost for betterment is not payable, and any other currency loss like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, IOTA, they are also not payable, and gambling is not payable. Then comes within 72 hours such loss has to be reported to the company. The limit of liability should not be more than the respective section. What is the limit of liability that I'll tell you? Because the documents required in case of claims are also important here. Now this is for you that this policy, both the plans, Plan A and Plan B, are available on Nova CBS and MNova. So they can be issued through the Nova CBS and MNova. But the sections are limited. Here, this clarifies that the maximum liability under each section is rupees 20,000 in our plan. Say 5 sections are there, plan is of 1 lakh rupees, total liability is 1 lakh. Say 10 sections are there, plan is B 2 lakh, 20,000 rupees per section liability is there. Premium can be changed as per the applicable discount loading, payout is 20%. But as on date, only these plan 1, that is for 1 lakh, or plan B, that is for 2 lakh, are available. Otherwise, I give you the brief about the policy which the company has designed. The policy or the product features is sum insured range from 10,000 to 1 crore. Right now, maybe on a specific demand, if you are sending any proposal, the underwriter may consider, but certain aspect that you see whether the reinsurance arrangement is made or not, or like that. Policy is there, IRD approved product is there. This will provide the sum insured in the following range, starting from 10,000 to 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh, 1 crore. This would be available. Moreover, on the policy, provision of family discount is there, 15%, for 2 or more persons. Direct discount is there, 20%. Employee discount provision is there, 10%. Deductible discount is there, 5%. Floater provision is there. All these things are arranged, done, and available. Claim rates is also there for 12. The basic policy is having 12 sections, but we are providing the 10 sections only right now. And these 10 sections are also very limited. 1 lakh rupees, plan A. 2 lakh rupees, plan B. Fixed sum insured, fixed premium, fixed coverage. Now, plan A will also not cover the network security liability. It will not cover the data restoration. It will not cover private pitch and data pitch liability. It will not cover smart home cover because only the 5 sections are covered. But in plan B, 10 sections are covered. So this is on the pilot basis. That means we are just examining what is the performance, what is the claim ratio, how we are proceeding it, whether it is going to cause us the loss ratio of more than 100%, or there could be any underwriting profit. The product is viable or not, that has to be seen. And that can be judged within 6 months or within 1 year, that's all. Thereafter the policy can be launched easily. Complete policy can be launched because the policy will provide the wider coverage, unlimited sum insured, big premium amount, and broad coverage to the customers also. So that has to come. In the meantime, this is the arrangement made by the company.